guys, this is Dinesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And here in this channel, me and ChatGPT, we are going to discuss about certain topics which is happening currently around the world. And basically, I was looking for someone to do a podcast session with me for a long time, but I couldn't find the right person. Or even if I find someone, they are busy with their own life. So finally, I don't have any other option to turn to AI. ChatGPT is being one of the best friend for I think many of people around the world, and now she is going to help me with my podcast session. And I don't want to call her as ChatGPT. Rather, I wanted to make this as like a friend, and so I'm just giving her a name called Anna. And this is just a name which I feel comfortable for me to pronounce as one of my friend and my current colleague. Everyone, their name is Anna, so which is easy for me to pronounce. So I thought like better let me give the same name to her, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, do you want to say hi to our viewers?
Hi everyone, I'm Aina. I'm excited to join Dinesh and be part of these discussions. We're going to dive into some interesting topics and current events. So stay tuned and let's get started.
So okay, so today what topic we are going to discuss is Ambani's wedding just got over, and there is a negative feedback and positive feedback around this particular event. And some were saying that this is a lavish throw, and people are showing their power and wealth and just showing off because through this wedding. That is one perspective. But what I wanted to highlight is the another side of it, because anything which happens, there is always two sides of the coin. And one of the things which I felt in this event is this like history repeats itself. Whenever there's a big event happening around the world, that will create impact around the world in different ways. So one of the such event is royal wedding, which happened in UK in 1981 between King Charles and Lady Diana. Now, because of that, the UK economy got boosted, and it really created a big impact on UK economy and the growth of it. So now I'm just feeling the similar way that was in 1980s. After 25 years, now this is the same thing which is happening here in India. I feel this is a royal wedding, as this is the amount being spent is, they say, like approximately 5,000 crores, which is almost like $600 million, which is not a simple amount. And I feel like this much amount being spent on an event, then how much people would have got benefited because of this much amount. So I wanted to think in a positive way that this event, which would have definitely created an impact around India's wealth and will make Indian economy grow in a different ways. For an example, if I have to say, UK economy actually got boosted through the education sector, travel and tourism. I feel like similar one will happen to India as the wedding now got over. This is like a macroeconomics, how certain event will create an impact around after some years, slowly, because of this one such event. And what ChatGPT, what do you think about it?
I think you're spot on, Dinesh. Large-scale events like the Ambani wedding can indeed act as catalysts for economic growth in various sectors. For India, this wedding could boost the travel and tourism industry as more people become interested in visiting and exploring the country. It could also elevate the global perception of India's hospitality and event management capabilities. Moreover, such a high-profile event can highlight India's rich cultural heritage, fashion, and artistry, potentially increasing interest in Indian products and traditions worldwide. This could lead to a rise in exports of Indian goods, further stimulating the economy. Over time, the ripple effects of this wedding could enhance India's global cultural influence and economic strength.
I just want to highlight some specific points here. Let's take textile industry. You would have seen that how many celebrities attended Ambani's wedding, and if you notice further, all these people are wearing Indian outfit, and this will create a big impact among the Indian designers and the need for Indian designers in different parts of the world, because lehengas and saris and all the Indian outfits were being worn by the top's influencer, and that will actually create the impact on their followers. Because example, let's take Kim Kardashian. She was wearing Arun Theliani's designer outfit and Manish Malhotra's designer outfit. Now these two players will get a big portfolio increase because of this particular event, and that will create an impact, and everyone started now will definitely like look for these two designers outfit and want to purchase them, which will actually create the export orders to increase of Indian fabrics. And this will, yeah, that's the idea.
Exactly, Dinesh. The exposure that Indian designers and their creations get from such high-profile events can significantly boost the textile industry. When celebrities and influencers wear Indian outfits, it sets trends and creates demand globally. For instance, Kim Kardashian wearing outfits by Tarun Tahiliani and Manish Malhotra can indeed lead to increased interest in their designs. This not only benefits these designers, but also encourages other designers to innovate and expand. The ripple effect can lead to a rise in exports of Indian fabrics and garments, contributing to the overall growth of the textile industry. This demonstrates how a single event can have a broad and lasting economic impact by highlighting and promoting local craftsmanship on a global stage.
Yeah, this is the main thing. Like, we can't just simply put it in one line saying that they have money, so they are doing everything. But you have to understand, still, it's the money of a single person, and he is now spending for his own event. And since he cannot do everything by himself, so he need a big army of people to help him to make the wedding success. And more people are dependent on this particular people, and so it's like millions of people depending on this particular wedding, and we have to see their growth because of this. So if you see any event happening by a millionaire, I feel don't look into one perspective, look into a broader perspective, how this particular money being spent by the millionaire will create an impact around the economy because of.
That's a great point, Dinesh. The impact of such events extends far beyond just the immediate glamour. When a high-profile individual spends on a grand scale, it creates a chain reaction of economic benefits, from the vendors and artisans involved to the broader industries like hospitality and transportation. Many people and businesses gain from this spending. Looking at it from a broader perspective helps us see the positive economic ripple effects. This kind of spending stimulates various sectors and can lead to job creation and increased economic activity. So, while the immediate focus might be on the extravagance, the broader economic impact can be substantial and beneficial.
Well, yeah, that's overall bottom line of this particular thing. And also, I wanted to say, like, I saw one of the video of Think School where he has clearly mentioned about two things. One is soft power and hard power. The point he is trying to make is the hard power is the influencing other countries with their strong political, violent, and those with that type of method influencing other people, like how Russia is now overpowering Ukraine with their own strong army force, whereas this is a soft power where something which is happening in a very subtle way of like example art, music, and weddings and these things. This will also create a similar impact around the world, but in a very good way, and also creates a economic boost. So this particular video of Think School really eye-opener for me. That's what made me make this video.
You've highlighted an important distinction between hard and soft power, Dinesh. Hard power involves direct influence through political or military means, while soft power relies on cultural appeal, like art, music, and significant events such as weddings. Events like the Ambani wedding serve as a form of soft power. They subtly influence and boost a country's image globally. By showcasing Indian culture and fashion on a grand stage, it enhances India's cultural footprint and attracts international interest. This approach not only promotes cultural exchange, but also provides economic benefits, like increased tourism and exports. It's a compelling way to use soft power to create positive, widespread impacts, much like the examples you mentioned from Think School. That's a great wrap-up, Dinesh. I'm glad we could explore these ideas together. Combining insights from AI with your perspective offers a unique way to dive deeper into topics. Looking forward to more discussions and videos like this. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm Anna, and it's been a pleasure discussing these fascinating topics with Dinesh. We hope you found the conversation insightful and thought-provoking. Don't forget to follow Dinesh's channel for more engaging content. See you next time.
Thank you guys. Thank you.